Hi guys, how we doing? How we feeling? Let me go down the list. Hi Ellie, hi Blueberry, and hi Shreya. How we feeling? Also, Blueberry, I wouldn't ever speak Dutch. And hi King, hello. I would never speak Dutch on stream. It would be German. If anything. Hi Beamy. Hope everyone's doing alright. Storm. No Dutch for me. I don't understand. I kind of understand Dutch. Wow, that's a new language. I kind of understand Dutch. As it's very similar to German. You swear your mind is on something. Yeah, it's German. I get what you meant. I got what you meant. What's Dutch? I don't know. It's a made-up language. A mix between Dutch and something. I don't know. Something, anything, I don't know. But yeah. So for life is the life for you. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. So for life was the life for me most of today. I did a lot of drawing today. Because Mondays is my quote-unquote art business day is what I call it. Hi Hawk, how you doing? How's everyone doing? But so for life has been my life today because I've just been drawing so much. So little caveat today. I have been drawing so much today that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue drawing. If this is going to work. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I hope it will. I hope so. But I might just crash at some point and have to end stream. So just so you guys know, it's been an active day. It's been a long day. It's been a day full of art. But should we get into it? Hawk saying hi to everyone individually. We've got to hydrate. I shall hydrate. Thank you very much. I drink. Should we get into the thingies? Into the thingy of stuff? Does that work? Should I start sharing my screen and talking about what we're going to do today? Hawk's already seen the stream. Oh, hello. Suntix gave out 1 community gift sub. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sunny Soli. If you are here in chat, make sure you say thank you. Suntix, I appreciate it so much. It's paying forward the gifts that they got from the community. Wow. Anyway, because alerts are absolutely... Hi, Aquabeth. Alerts are absolutely scuffed in the... in the starting soon screen. We're gonna go to this one. Oh, is this the thing we were talking about yesterday? What thing were we talking about yesterday? We were talking about a lot of things yesterday. a lot of things were happening in the chat yesterday. Do you guys recognize this scene? Do you guys recognize this scene? They don't know what's the title of the stream might potentially the explosion, fire, yes. Oh, Shreya can't see. The fire. I've got a thing for drawing fire on stream and explosions, but they're the most fun things to draw on stream. Every other frame is kind of like a little bit boring in comparison, so I always like to do this on stream. Anyway, now you see you don't get it. I was in a call with Hawk and we were talking about a whole bunch of stuff, so when Hawk said was like, yeah, the title might reveal it, yeah. The stream title might potentially reveal what we're drawing today. Maybe. We get to use Bloom! I mean, this little sketch here was already Bloom. This sketch was very, very quick. And done like immediately after that moment. Because it works perfectly. And for those of you that are here so early, for those of you that are hanging out, I have a little tidbit. I'm going to sprinkle little bits of info on what the song's going to be. It's a very niche song, so I doubt that anyone knows it already. But I'm here and there, I'm just going to sprinkle little tastes of what the song could be before I actually reveal what the song is. You're late. You was watching Cleo's POV. Is Cleo's POV out now? Because I think she was sick and she didn't get it out on time. Where's my phone? I've lost my phone apparently. Well, I'll figure that out later. Anyway. Yes, hi Coco. Is Cleo's POV out now? Because I think they uploaded it this morning. Okay. Well, this morning for you. Okay, 2 hours ago. I have not been watching YouTube. I have been listening to Imagine Dragons and just powering on through the art because I always get very distracted if I have to listen. Well, if I have to. Of course I have to. If I watch YouTube at the same time. Anyway, I'll make sure to watch their video at some point. this morning for you. Time zones. Time zones exist, yeah. Like, after this stream, I'm probably going to go to bed. That's how time zones work. Yippee. Imagine Dragons. Yes, a friend of mine really loves Imagine Dragons. Katie distracted. So that's definitely something that doesn't happen. Nope. No, Imagine Dragons is not the tidbit. No, true, actually. A friend of mine's a big fan of Imagine Dragons, and I've just, for her, decided I'm going to go the discography, which for Imagine Dragons is huge. Dudes, I'm used to like little indie artists that have 2 albums. Imagine Dragons has so much. Anyway, bed, you're going to work in 30 minutes. Time zones exist, yeah. Got to get up at 5:30 tomorrow, so you know. Also an Imagine Dragons fan. I mean, I've never like been an active fan, but I have enjoyed their stuff. But I never really actively listened to them, so like that's what I'm kind of doing with this listen through, I guess, listening to through their discography. Anyway, it's not an Imagine Dragons song, although I do have Imagine Dragons songs on a potential animatic playlist. Anyway, like I say, my fan are like, yeah, I mean, I don't dislike them, but I don't actively listen to them. Anyway, the tidbit for the animatic. BT Roots, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. Hi, hi. The little tidbit for the song. Are we ready? I'm wondering. Hi, Zim. Perfect time to join. I'm wondering if any of you are going to immediately get this. Hi, BT Roots. Welcome to chat. Lovely to have you here. I wonder if any of you are going to get this immediately, because I don't think I know anyone who knows this song, or anyone that I've shown this song to before didn't know this song before. So just laying it out there. I know I have a very pay attention, people. Yes, I have a very niche music taste, I feel like. Hello nerds. Hi Glider. So, little tidbit for the song of the animatic is, during this frame we have the lyrics and watch them die. We have the lyrics and watch them die. Aggressively watch down, Hinson. That is the lyrics of where this frame would be in the animatic. I mentioned that in VC. I did mention that in VC, actually. Was I drawing that in while we were in VCs? It could have been. Could have been. Sounds kind of familiar. It can be a very generic lyric. That rhymed. Very generic lyric. But yeah. I'd be happy to... you have no clue, but hey, you're here for it. Awesome. I'm not revealing the song for a while. Maybe till the end of Limited Life, maybe a bit earlier. Don't know yet, but I love giving you guys a little bit of teasers on what the song might be. Hawk already knows the song. Hawk knows the song. Hawk, don't spoil it for them. Hawk has the knowledge. Anyway, you didn't know the song previously, did you, Hawk? At least you haven't totally spoiled it, like with running up that hill. Yes. Yes. You have insider knowledge. You will find it. It will make it your purpose. You go for it. You go for it. You know what to do, Hawk. No. Shush. Time to bribe Hawk into telling us. I think Hawk, I can trust Hawk with secrets. Anyway. I was gonna say. I'm already off track. But yeah. Watch them die. And watch them die. You're like a steel trap. Okay. Don't know what that's referencing, but okay. 100 books. Only half joking as well. Anyway, so we've got that with Tango. Yeah. I can't remember how did I spoil running up that hill? Was it when I showed you guys the notes? Just Hawk to spoil, not to spoil anything except for maybe everything. Oh, I showed you the outline notes. I have got the outline notes on this iPad. I'm doing it the exact same as I did before. I tell you what I could do as another little tidbit, just tiny tidbit. I can show you how often the characters pop up so far in the frames that I have sketched out already. Come on, load. And now we're just gonna give me a second. I need to delete the title of the song from the name, so we're just gonna quickly do that because I almost just messed up again. I wonder how many. Are we gonna start drawing soon? Shreya's very good at keeping me on track. So we have. I really hope I haven't got anything on there. I almost spoiled it again. So we have verse 1. I've got verse 1 definitely planned out and sketched out. All the sketches for verse 1 are done. I've almost finished all the sketches for the chorus, and I've planned out for verse 2. Hawk cannot be bride. No, you wanted me to spoil it again. Can't see anything, can you? Nothing? Okay, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Oh, I had it in the title up top. I had it in the title. Anyway, we'll leave it. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that for now. And shall we start drawing? Shall we start the art? Hey, that rhymed. Start the art. So, Hawk, Bigby, and Pearl. Yeah, they have got a frame. They're not doing a lot. They're not doing a lot. They have got a frame in the instrumental between chorus 1 and verse 1 and verse 2. Sorry. Let's see. So, this was a sketch that I did immediately. As the series came out, and I'm wondering. You must be off to work. Well, have a good day at work. I hope it goes well. Aggressively writes it down. See you, King. I think it's so cool that you've got King in your name. It's like I'm calling you King, like you're such a king. They're mostly just being nosy and watching everyone. Yeah, I mean, worst that I can do is like put the spyglass in their hand. But to be fair, like those guys and Martin and the nosy neighbors and the mean girls, I don't have them very much at the moment. Pearl will be in the chorus, and like I said, Pearl and Bigby will be in the instrumental between chorus and verse 2. Hi, Snow Leopard. We're drawing Tango, Blown Up, the last green. If the title didn't give it away. Give them long noses. Oh gosh, I don't have no idea how that's gonna work. Hi, Ivan. Tango blowing up. Tango go boom. Tango. If I had a nickel for every time I drew Tango blowing up, I can speak, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Scratching in the book. Oh my gosh, glider, yes. I should. I'm wondering where that's applicable. Hold on. Mentally going through. I guess it would be applicable in the drawing that we drew last animatic drawing stream. I guess we could add them like in the corner down here, just kind of like poking up. Maybe. But I'm wondering if that's been too many people in one drawing. I mean, they were there. They were actually there, and I had debated adding them, but I just wonder if that's too many people in one drawing. We'll see. They will have their frames. They will have their frames. Fire! We have the fire. Let me just quickly go back to the previous drawing. I don't know if they'd be noticed. Yeah, that's the question. That's the question. Like, your focus is really on the burning mansion and then these guys in the front. I don't want to overdo it. I had big like issues with when I was drawing this outsider stream and like with the got the eraser on. It's not gonna help much. And I had big issues with like the foliage here. What layer am I on? I want to draw. Right, for the foliage here, like how detailed do I make the foliage and how much does it like take away from the actual picture itself? There was the episode trying to get the frog and trapping Bigby. I did think about adding that, and I might still add that. Foliage looks fine. Yeah, I mean, I basically had to take out a whole bunch of detail out of the foliage. But I might still do like Bigby's kidnapping, but it wasn't the like central point of that episode, in my opinion. That's kind of like how I saw it. The moments that I can tell you guys this. The moments that I'm adding into the animatic from this previous session, from last Friday, is obviously Tango going boom. It's Scott jumping off of the tower and landing in water, and it's the yellow lives hunting the greens, basically. I think that's everything. Anything else? Oh, and also, like, have you guys watched the end of Martin's episode? Because he's bringing back the Watchalor. He's bringing back the Watchalor. Marco, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. I appreciate you. They're going to start recording the next one during the stream. Ooh, let's go. And Stream Elements is caught up. Yeah, watchers. Yeah, Martin has started the Watchalor again. I'm readjusting my microphone. Yes, you guys have to watch the end of Martin's episode. Have to. I'm sorry if I've spoiled it for anyone. I should probably just generally say this. Caveat, spoilers for Limited Life. Last week, you think they waited Tuesday to record? I think not everyone was doing all right. Spoilers! Sorry, Blueberry. I think that can't, like, if we're talking about Limited Life, guys, you have to kind of assume that there's going to be spoilers. Was the main events you remember from last, which connects the association with frogs? Association with frogs. You forgot to follow while you were mansion building stream. Lol. Oh, of course, yeah, you were there, weren't you? Did you type? Or I can't remember. There were so many people in the chat that stream. I was just a bit overwhelmed. I can't remember everyone, I'm afraid. And Cleo's up to date. She said she was suffering from a high fever. Oh, bless her. Bless. No. I feel really bad for Cleo as well. Bless him. What she could have done is just pulled a green and gone AFK. Oh dear. Should we start drawing, guys? Should we start the art? Start heart with the heart. I've pulled in this reference picture just, you know, to have and to hold. As like a thing in the background, so that we can kind of see what happened in this scene, because this is literally the scene that we're depicting. It also doesn't work on your animation. Shreya, go work on your animation. Go. So this is basically what we're doing here, only far more dramatized. She might have gotten kidnapped herself when she was AFK. Yeah. Let's start the Ahanim. Have we not had the animatic? Have we not had that yet? Have we had that yet? I don't know. Anyway, I have a question for you guys. I have a question. Do we just go for Silhouette Tango? Or do we actually draw him and colour him out? Because happy you streamed today because you're bored because you've been sick. Oh dear. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. You mean drawing? I think we've had that one before. Let me just show you guys the silhouette, you think? So let me just show you guys the previous frame, because I've done that and it's like kind of part of the plan. That's fine, Zim. It's kind of part of the plan that I draw, that I have this frame before him. And then the next one is that one, right? So we then go from a coloured to a silhouette. Everyone's liking silhouette? We can do silhouette. Do it like this. Okay, I guess. Think I should colour him? It's just the transition between the two. I mean, Zimi lost her thingy. Oh dear. Yes, much less work. I want to keep the silhouettes to quite a minimum, I have to say. I want to keep the silhouettes, like, I've got a few silhouette scenes in this animatic. Oh, Zim, is this Trident time? Is it Trident time? Maybe it's just, maybe it's been replaced by the gift present. I don't know. Color would look with the explosions. We'd have very strong Trident time. I think Zim's on the cusp of unlocking a new sub badge. What was I gonna say? My brain's just gone numb. Yeah, I do wonder if this is a time for silhouettage or not. Because if we're doing silhouettage... There it is! It's a trident! We got a trident! You! Sim, let's go! Oh, thank you so much for resubbing. Dude, you have been subbed for a year! Whoop! Where is it? It's there. I can see it. Let's go! Zim! Awesome! Thank you so much for the support. For 1 entire year. That's so cool. We have the trident. We have the trident. Oh, am I ever going to draw? Am I ever going to draw in this episode? Oh. Anyway. Would that make the explosion stand out more? Okay, we'll do silhouette. We'll do silhouette. That's why I wanted to ask you guys' opinion. Howdy. Hello, bird enjoyer. Welcome, welcome. We're also once again on the verge of another hype train. Man, guys, you guys are crazy. So with a silhouette, we could just have him like that. We could just completely black out everything. Posture check. I shall sit up straight. Okay. Okay. I sit up straight. You want to see me draw? I will. I will. I shall draw. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I draw. So I think what we have to do, you like the all black? I think we have to add some sort of, this is a weird wisp of fire hair. We have to add some sort of definition somehow. My headphones are like irritating me so much. I'm going to have to take off my headphones, I think. No music for me. I get no music. Let me know if the music ever stops. So what I'm thinking is we don't do like lines like this because they're very sketchy lines, obviously. But we do a little bit of erasing. We got some Tango erasure here. Oh, how dare I. Storm's taking it all over the place with the ahas. We're just gonna... So this was literally just a tiny sketch. I'm not even sure if I want to... Are we okay with the pose and everything? It's a bit like... The anatomy is a little bit off, I have to say. This was done in a hasty manner. We'll just fix that a bit. Do a little bit of fixage. Erasage. Say bye-bye to some Tango bits. Watching while Katie talking about drawing. Yep, we haven't done a lot of drawing yet. And how long is the stream going on for? We've been here for 25 minutes and I've only just started drawing on an art stream. Well done. I do things, yes. This is how it works here very often. Naturally now we don't need that. We do need that. Dudes, I have done such tricky drawings today that I've been putting off forever. Like, I need some props, guys. I've done a thing. I am very happy with my progress today. I need to get rid of stuff so that we can see stuff. Because I haven't done a very good job of colouring. You've got holes everywhere. Which, you know, he's kind of going to have anyway because of the explosion. He's going to be apart, but, you know, not yet. You think Martin has a Mean Girl skin now? Oh my gosh, let's go. Hi, Sunraven. I need to put my headphones back on. This is really weird having no headphones. What's happening? Okay, we once again distract Katie. Does he? Hold on. We're going right on to name MC. Be right back. We're going on to name MC. I've been waiting for this. I feel, I'm so sad because literally today I've done all the Martin frames that I have so far. And I'm gonna have to edit them. I haven't seen anatomy since 87. That's such an Ivan thing to say. Also, hands are something we should all respect, definitely. What are we looking for in the little wood? Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum. Hello? Did I mistype? Oh yes, I did. In Littlewood. There we go. Oh my gosh. No! He's a beach boy! He's a beach boy! Wait. Martin. What is this quiff over the thing? Clyda, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I appreciate you. Oh my word. What? He's such a beach boy. I need to change his drawings. I'm so salty. I did them today. I literally checked this morning. Martin. I need to get rid of his cape. Can I get rid of his cape? No. Ooh! Oh, dude, he's done it with seaweed. His band is... I love that, though. His band is seaweed. We can neither... Little Mermaid gone wrong. We can neither deny or confirm the presence of a child in the path. What are we talking about? So he's got coral. And that's kind of cool, like how it's on his genes. Kind of up his genes. Exciting, definitely. Guys, I've been waiting for like weeks for Martin to update his skin. And today I was like, you know, forget this. I'm going to start drawing Martin. Law of Sod. Law of Sod. Looks like he just chucked seaweed on him. Yeah, he does. I am not... That does look like seaweed, doesn't it? He's on his yellow skin, so it wouldn't even be like a green-themed thing. Oh, he had one where that was lower down. I do prefer it when it's higher up on his, like, trousers. This one. Yeah. He's got longer hair. I'm going to have to revamp his whole design. He's going to be like a cool dude, man. That's weird. He's going to be a surfer boy. I need to cope. Like Martin Y. Of all the days. Couldn't you've just done it a day earlier? I did all the drawing for you today. You just have big surfer vibes, yeah. At least it's now before you go too far into it. Yeah, that's true, Hawk. I've got like 3 drawings to... Two drawings to edit. I don't know. But I was literally sat there this morning going like, how do I want to draw Martin? And I just defaulted to his like outfit and design that I used for Double Life because that was... I'm just going to screenshot this and then we'll be right back to drawing. That's kind of like I used his VTuber as inspo for that, but it's very much not Beach Boy vibe, more E-Boy vibe. But he's definitely getting seaweed for a bandana. That's definitely a thing. How many frames do I have to edit? I'm just going to go quickly check how many frames I have to... Grrr. 2 frames. Sag. Right, back to drawing. Back we are to Tango. It takes 2 to tango. Take the E-Boy Martin and Beachfront Martin and have them fight to the death. Who do you think would win? The Mean Gill or the E-Boy? Or the, what was it? The VTuber. Not you being so close to having 5k points. Ooh, what can one do with 5k? I don't know what you can do with 5k points. To be honest, let's give them proper feet. Not just like triangles. Proper feet. I'll say 5k points. Ivan. Let's get rid of all these sketch lines so I can actually see what I'm doing. It's really... It's a weird thought to have his hair be silhouetted considering it is fire hair. It's a strange thought in like the grand scheme of things to have. Oh, with the ukulele interlude. Ah, okay, okay. I think there is like in some things a command where you can give points to others, but I don't think we've got that set up. A point. Oh, Beamy, so very very generous of you. Well, hello there. Oh, where's the word? Where's the word? Oh, it's Word Boy. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. What art program am I using? I'm using Procreate on the Apple iPad. I've got the Apple Pencil and stuff. Procreate. Tango's head looks like it's been through seaweed in a silhouetted form. Procreate. So you can create like a pro. Hello there, Ninja King. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Lovely for you to say hi. Nice. Procreate is an incredibly good program for like what? Like every good art program out there, you gotta pay monthly a stupid amount. And Procreate is like a one-off $10 US purchase and you're done for life. And then I guess thank you. Zim, no, I know what you're thinking. And I say no. I say no. No, stop. A chig? Yes, a chig. I agree. We should have a chig. Don't ask me what that is, but I think we should have it. Oh, yeah. We say yes. It's your celebratory chug. So for anyone new here, if we get 10 hydrates in a row without a chat message in between, it means I have to chug my whole bottle. Love Procreate, but you need to get more brushes. I love making my own brushes, like editing my own. Wonder what someone with fire hair would look like in silhouette. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It'd be a bit tricky, wouldn't it? People can type in chat, guys. I'm actually happy if you guys type in chat, because that means I don't have to type my chug my bottle. I'm trying to figure out what art program to use, because you currently have Critter, but it's not your favorite, although you do not own an iPad. Yeah, Procreate, like the only caveat to Procreate is you do actually have to have an iPad. I honestly don't know what suggestion I could give to you. When I started off with Coral Painter, which is very unknown, because I had a Wacom tablet and it came free with that. And it was good to start off with, but like, it had its limitations very much so. Hi Dawn! Hope you're having a wonderful time. Been using Critter for a while. I've heard of Critter, but I've never used it. I've never looked into how, if it's any good. Maybe we just have to get better at Critter. Yeah, well, the art program is only as good as you make it, kind of thing. Because I had an option a couple of years back to use Procreate, because I had it from like a student's thing. Oh, we're getting hydrates. We're getting all the hydrates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 hydrates in a row. I gotta chug my bottle, which is not very full. 11 hydrates in a row. So many hydrates. My bottle is like 2/5 full. Chug. I shall chug. Okay, guys. There we go. Gonna make it 11. Congrats. I'm not complaining. So yeah, it's always a roulette to see how much water's left in my bottle. I'm more complaining because I'm gonna have to go and get some more water later and leave you guys alone. So, that's his hand coming out the other side. Is that obvious? He's kind of got his hand behind him. Shreya, I can't hydrate. I need to go and fill up my water bottle to hydrate for Shreya. All right, guys, give me a second. It's alright, Shreya, don't worry. It's okay. You could literally force a chug by yourself twice. I mean, 4,000 points. Yeah, that would work. Imagine having a water bottle. I mean... Remember the time when you debated me into chugging right at the beginning of the stream? Yes. Not appreciative of that. His foot looks so weird. What's happening to his foot? What is going on? Right. I'm probably not using the best brush for this, I'm going to be honest, because it's very textured, which means we're not going to get a flat surface very easily. But I kind of want to keep it to the same brush that we have the line art in. Although, wait, for silhouettes I do a different brush. Oh no. French interlude is still the best. You enjoy your games, Im. French interlude is a mess. It's a very rare occasion where it doesn't happen very often. I just realised. He needs a bum. What's happening? Hiya, Annika. French interlude, yes, you did miss something and it's never coming back. I was forced to speak French for a minute, and even though I had French in school for 5 years, it wasn't good. Twice. Yes, true. I did do that twice. Right. Now we're going to put this back on. And we're going to do what I often do with... Or what I'm doing like in the style, what I'm doing with the silhouettes now. We'll see how this works with this guy. That's a stupid question, you've missed a lot. Oh dear. So, we're just going to try and give him a little bit more structure so he's a little bit more recognizable. The only problem with this is we're going to see this explosion through those lines, but that's fine. I think it's part of the vibe. Make it bigger. I don't usually do that with this brush. I usually do it with this brush, so I should just, you know, keep to how I usually do it. You want to hear me speaking French now? No. No. I no speak French. No speaking French from me. Among the stuff that I've said is you beat me. Well, you made me speak French. That is going to be one of the first things that I think of in the language that I can't. You remember high school French classes? A mess. I never liked French, and I never had very good French teachers that I could respect much. I don't know. Maybe it was my fault because I just wasn't interested in the language. I wasn't interested in languages in general, to be fair. But yeah. To be honest, I don't know what I was thinking when I drew this part. We kind of like have his shirt coming up like that. Sort of like that, maybe? I think that'll work. Why is that so common with French? I don't know. I have no idea. Madame Couvert. What? Madame Couvert. Could only go to the toilet. Oh, I had a teacher like that. What are we doing with Tango's collar thing? Are we giving him a tie? He kind of needs a tie. Nothing wrong with French. I have nothing wrong with people who speak French. I just don't enjoy it myself. I would curse to say the least. We should give him a tie, yeah. I mean, the previous frame has him in a tie, so it would be really weird if he didn't have a tie. You know what we could do? We could completely colour in the tie. So, like, he's doing it for ties, so you kind of see the explosion coming through the tie. I kind of need to make it about the same size as, he's a fraction of ties. Yes, he is. I'm just going to quickly screenshot the previous frame so I can insert that. I don't want to give anyone, flash anyone on stream. I don't think that would do anyone any good. Now I need to go back to the previous drawing without spoiling anything for you guys. Let's go. Oh wait, now I need to insert the picture, so give me a second. Why am I so bad at this? I'm doing my best not to spoil or anything. What? Oh, I don't want to share it. What's happening? Ah. Insert a photo if I try and more haste, less speed. Yes, he is a faction named Kai. Yes. I can speak, I promise. In a faction. And he's a fraction. That's what I was kind of trying to say, but I'm bad. Like, 1/4 of a tie? Yes. There we go. Back we are. So, it kind of comes out here. So we kind of make it... I mean, I think the length of it is kind of like... Oopsie. It's kind of like, it does kind of like... If it weren't windy, it would kind of go down his whole shirt. 1/4, yes. For how much longer? Who knows? Question to you guys. Well, hello, 5th Seaborg. Seaborg? Is that a Star Trek kind of Borg, or is that just Borg? Welcome. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for the follow. I was gonna say, do you think that we're gonna have alliances breaking off when people turn red? Because I don't want that to happen, but like, judging by like Last Life and stuff, Martin was talking about that happening. Do we? How do we have so many peeps that have come in? I lose so much. I lose track. I don't look at the follower number. My word. Well, hello everybody. My goodness. Not something I look at very often. Maybe not that shape. That's a weird shape. It is time. You gonna start drawing? Oh, let's go. You don't really see any red splitting off to it. Yeah, because they've got such, like, clear partnerships and alliances. I really don't want that to happen. Have I missed any? I feel like I've missed so many chat messages. Please even it out. What are we evening out? What? Did I miss something? If I've missed something important in chat, do just say it again, because like chat is moving so fast and I'm not always looking at chat, obviously, because I'm drawing. I feel bad if I miss something. The follow number? Oh, it's 350. I'm not paying attention. It's so crazy that so many people are like, yeah, we'll watch that person draw. We'll just sit here and watch the person draw and game and whatever bumbling stuff I do. It's like the Twitch is probably the most like intimate part of everything. Content creation wise. Because like you only see a tiny bit on Instagram, like the finished art, and you see the finished art on the even more finished art on YouTube. But yeah. It's different from Double Life because they're group of friendships. Yeah, not by soulmates. So, I mean, obviously in Double Life, people weren't going to abandon each other when they hit red. Well, you know, divorce quartet, but we'll ignore them for now. They actually banded together. But, you know, I'm not here to watch you draw. I'm watching to watch you struggle to remember what it is you're doing. Glider, that is definitely... Can someone quote that? Because Glider, that is very much what happens on this stream. What people come here, they expect to watch me draw. What people actually come here for then in the end is just to see me getting sidetracked. He looks so dapper. He's such a distinguished gentleman. Oh, I need to reposition myself in my chair. But now they might talk things off camera to make it interesting. Don't see them breaking it otherwise. Yeah. You're Twitch for you now. Awesome. Twitch is a fun place. If you do it with fun people. You now get to figure out hand. I have to figure out the hand. That's not how this works. There you go. Up. Up. There we go. I get to figure out hand. We love figuring out. Where do I put him? There? Obviously doesn't have to be as detailed as that hand is. But yeah. Being at the season that yellow is basically same as red, and oh yeah, true. Yellow is the same as red in light of the greens. I was gonna say the blues. Who are the blues? Yeah, true. I won't draw his face because we never do that. We'd never do eyes and silhouettes. Unless it's B-dubs. Remember the Hydrators cult first followed and you wanted to participate, so you finally got Twitch, so you followed. Awesome. That's how it happened. I love that. I think we'll just go back to classic hand on this one. Like, not all the fingers, because we want to keep it simplified. You know, the Muppet hand. Muppet in the mitten. What in the world? I'm missing so many chat messages. Aha, help. Is it about discussion? We're talking about the good old days. Okay. Or like half discussion as well of whether lifers will split off. With lifers. But I think Hawk, or was it Hawk? Muppet hands in this animatic. Yes. It's not going to be common. Not going to be common. I feel like I don't like the shape of this though. I can't remember. I think it was Hawk. Makes a good point with like how yellows are basically reds towards greens, and they didn't split off. So I do hope that we keep alliances. We just keep it like that. It looks like he's making. It looks like he's making like a shadow animal. Like there's the eye. he's making shadow creatures going. Space man, please kill me. Snack. He's Snack. Tango slithering confirmed. I've lost track of everything. What's going on? What's happening, guys? It's been a long day. Maybe that is a better position. More looks more like a salute. Yeah, we'll do that. And then the hair kind of goes like that. Again, we're just gonna assume that the fire hair doesn't give off light. Tango can never be a Slytherin. No, he wouldn't. I don't think so. He's got Gryffindor / Hufflepuff vibes, depending on... Oh, that's hard actually to say. That's hard to say. Is everyone comfortable with us talking Harry Potter? With all the, you know, controversies. What, the red eyes slightly coming through? I've never done, we've got the red in the explosion, so it'll just kind of get lost in the explosion. And I've also never done eyes. But actually, no, I did do Tango eyes, didn't I? I did give Tango eyes in the silhouette. Ooh, this has put me in a predicament, because in the Who Are You Really animatic, we have Tango eyes. Like, hold on, let me show the picture. Let me show the picture if you haven't seen it. Let me go find Pickle. Where's the album? Drawings. Who are you really? Where's Team Best? There's Team Best. So yeah, we did, in the very first time that I ever drew Tango, we did give him eyes in the silhouette. Where are you going? That was very flat, I'm sorry. I like the ideas that of a callback. Oh, hello, Mr. Bumblebee. I like the idea of that being a callback to then. I don't know. I think we have to give him eyes now. See me bare my teeth for you. Who are you? Anyway, do it. You feel entitled to a sense of control. We have to do it, don't we? Make decisions that you think are your own. You are a stranger here. Why have you come? Why have you come? Lift me high, let me look to the sun. I look to the sun, and once I hear them clearly sing. Who are you really? Still got such a soft spot in my heart for that animatic, I tell you. It's kind of started it all. It's kind of the one that started. Mr. Bumblebee, you're not going to find any flowers or nectar here, so stop bumping against my window, because you're going to give yourself a headache. Buddy. Buddy, please. This is painful to watch. Okay, thank you. I've got such a soft spot for that animatic. Right, we're going to do this, though, then. We're going to make our life easier. Just, you know, resize this Tango so we can, yeah, do a bit of thinking over it. These dimensions and proportions are totally working. I promise. Right. And then we go there and there. We'll just erase these areas. And they'll be red / yellow from the explosion behind him, which I like. Kind of like alluding to the fact that he's turning yellow with this. Dudes, this is why I do drawing on stream. You guys give me such good ideas. You guys help so much in the process. You guys have such good ideas. I won't take credit for that one. That was totally you guys, not me. I just like backtrack to like, wait, no. Right. How do we feel with that? How do we feel with that? He feels a bit short, doesn't he? We gotta be. In fact, everyone's allowed to be if you get enough in one place. Okay. Who are you really? We should probably do the legs, shouldn't we? I despise drawing legs. Something that I really need to get better at. I think this... Wait. Logically, this foot should go over the other one, so we'll do this. We've got skinny legs. Just Like, not like that, because that anatomy is awful. You get to be part of something. Yes, you have to cover everyone in chat now, whether they contributed or not. You guys' texts do help. Guys' ideas are awesome. I mean, I was honestly, if I didn't ask you guys, I was not going to go for the silhouette on this one. I was going to color him out, color him in. This foot like, feels very cursed. I think this foot needs to go further forward. Ooh, not like that. Yay, we get to draw feet. We love drawing feet on this channel. Feet are fun. Don't take that out of context. I don't understand how these work. How do you perspective on feet? That's better. That's not too terrible. This animatic is signed by Katie in the entire Twitch chat. Oh. I feel like every time I look back up chat, I don't understand what's going on more and more. And it really... I'm sorry, guys. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. And also, we can't have, like, one foot stood on top of each other. The other one has to be a little bit further back. I'm gonna have to do that. And then, obviously, does anyone know what Tango looks like? Not you quoting the thing. No! You're not understanding Twitch chat as you're not understanding meme culture. I feel you. I feel you. Mad boys here. Every single Twitch chat is chaotic? I don't know. Maybe. Especially, like, I guess, get the right people together. If you get the right people together, then it can be very chaotic. Silhouettes. Silhouettes. Ooh, silhouettes. Ba-doom, doom, doom. Try the Tango silhouette. Oh, the silhouette. What do his legs look like? I can't remember what Tango's legs look like. Have I ever drawn Tango as a full person? You get what I mean? Not like that. This is where I go through my images and look for pictures of people. There are different levels of chaotic. Yes, there are. You're going audio only on Artstream, but you want to stay as long as possible. Well, it's lovely to have you here, Steph. Just an audio guide, we're currently drawing a silhouette for Tango, who's afterwards going to get blown up. Does he have boots? Boots with the fur. I don't know. I don't know. I'm literally debating right now if I just pull up his skin. Have I ever drawn Tango full? No, I don't think I have. Never made him a full person. How dare I? These legs are a mess. That's fine. The whole... Nope, you nearly finished the lyric for me. Don't. Not with that song. I don't actually remember the lyric, but I know it's something... I'm assuming it's something not nice. Bad word. What am I stuck on? What does his legs look like? Biblically accurate Tango? Excuse me? Did I miss that? I could just go ham and draw 5 more legs. Tell you what, guys, I have got an MMC app, so I'm just gonna quickly look up his skin. Because why not? Because we've got Surfer Dude Martin. Tango. He's currently got Frost Dude on. Wait, he shouldn't have Frost Dude on right now, should he? He should have normal skin. He's got red trousers and just grey boots. Well, we don't need the colours anyway. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go back. And I'll make these drawings, I'll make these lines a bit higher up because I feel like they all go almost to his knees. Kind of like that. It doesn't need to look great. There's an explosion behind him. That's fine. Biblically accurate tech. I'm stuck on that. I don't know. Should we start drawing an explosion? Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Be not afraid. I might just draw the surrounding first, and then the explosion can be the last thing. We'll have the surrounding area. So we'll get rid of this, whatever that was. Are we going for the same sort of explosion style as the end of Running Up the Hill with Scott? We are, because I know no other explosion style. That's the only one that I know. At least I'm going to attempt to do it, because like every time I draw an explosion, like this was just a tiny sketch. Every time I attempt to do an explosion, it looks different. And I try and reference old explosions, but it doesn't seem to work. Don't make me cry. I'm sorry. Or was it Beamy for mentioning that? Right. We do need a platform. So we'll do a platform, but we won't do it in... We'll make it grey. Oh, it's a bit too light for grey. Make it darker. And then like his shadow can go across the platform. Here's Beamy. Beamy! Feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry for yourself. Feel bad for what we're doing. I'm trying to make explosions predictable. That is true. That is true. They are unpredictable. Go listen to Labour by Paris Paloma. Who's Paris? Never heard of Paris Paloma before. Boop. And a boop. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, like everyone on that video was like, "Oh, I love your interpretation," and I was like, "Wait, so that wasn't what Scott did?" And I watched it back, and I realized no, he was literally just like, "You deserve to win, Pearl," and I realized, oh no, wait, I completely misinterpreted that, but that's fine. I just put much more drama in there. I just saw it as a big FU. I'm going to my actual soulmate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this layer. And we're going to texture a whole bunch. I do love angst. Actually, we can texture it now. Why not? Hello, we need the right brush for that. Can you? Thank you. So there's a bit of texture there. Oh, it's greenish. And then we might as well just add a little bit of whatever. And then we shall go to... Well, I have a multiply layer for this. And we'll make it... What are we doing? I don't know. Never know what we're doing. Hi, Ellie. And then I could just like copy and paste Tango and flip him upside down. Nah. Who needs to do that? Part of me just kind of wants to make a whole thick shadow. That's not going to work. That's not how shadows work. 5k points! Let's go! We're saving for a ukulele interlude then. It seems like we are. Might as well just... like... start. Have that. Maybe. Kind of like that. Maybe. It's a little bit weird, I have to see. Below the opacity, it might look less weird. No, we fill it in. Okay. I keep needing to burp because you guys hydrated me so much. Not wasting any hydrates anymore. Saving up your ukulele interlude. Awesome. Okay. Let's go grab some colors from the actual drawing, because why not? Let's delete that because it's a sketch. Don't think I need that anymore. I will keep it going. And yeah. Horizon. Color that in. And we make ocean stuff. Do I keep the sky the same color? I think I should. Stretch? I shall stretch, yes. You're assuring my survival by hydrating me? You're not assuring my survival by drowning me, though. You just take my hairband up my hair, bugging me. If I drown, then I won't survive. I have a... Oh, there's a sketch. Get rid of the sketch. We want no sketch. The same thing? No. No. How do we want to do the water? How do we want to do this? How do you want to do this? Yeah, that's opposite to the explosion. I want the sky color to be the opposite color of the explosion for color contrast. Whoop. Drowning, drinking, it's fine. I tell you what, before we start on this, I'm just going to quickly pop to the toilets, considering we're talking about drowning and stuff. You guys, because of the chug, I need to go more often. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, not that one, not that one. That one. Oopsie. We're not ending. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a moment. I'm back. There's some music even on, guys. Can you hear it? I can see it popping up on the audio. I suppose the audio is really quiet. I just feel really quiet. I'm going to turn it up on my end. You heard the music? I barely did. We've got an editor E mode. I love it. Right. Back to drawing. Little interlude is over. Anyway. I have wet hands. This is not going to do well with the iPad. Hold on. I didn't wipe them down properly. Boop. I have in the human dictionary. Are you sure that they're human? Are you sure? I just had a thought. This probably this thing here probably needs to go back further because the explosion's behind it. Do we have a block? Do we have like an ignited TNT or do we just have an explosion? I think we should just have an explosion behind him. Don't overthink it. Right. Let's get some texture in the background, shall we? Texture! Let's go! Hello? Oh, that's the eraser. That's why it didn't work. Ooh. Right. And then we go from there and we add a gradient. And who are you really? Yes, the Eldritch Dictionary feels a lot more fitting. Where are you going? I've had to define angst for Beamy because you brought it up how a story is going to end with angst and everyone involved, and that's why it's a dictionary. Alright. But are you sure it's human? I love how I didn't question the fact that Ivan's a dictionary. I just questioned the fact that Ivan is human. Valid question though, right? Am I right? I feel like the water needs to be more saturated and a little bit more blue. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. So, I can't remember who said Ivan the Human Dictionary. Oh, no, I didn't want that. Trying to figure out what colour to make the sky, like the sky gradient. I'm sure that'll work. And that, and then we go lighter. Not that direction. Make it more greenish. Anyway. Seriously, though, who are you really? Getting serious here. Bum, bum, bum. We love ourselves a good bit of a gradient in a lovely little sky. I just realised I'm going to have to draw the reflections of the explosion on the water, aren't I? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I need to... Cue the skizz. Dang it! That's going to be an interesting challenge. I'm going to make these, like, give this some lines so it's got a little bit more. Maybe not like that. Maybe not like that, to be fair, actually. Just give it a line up like I usually do. Oh, probably whistling wasn't going to do any good to you guys. Whistling can sound real bad through a microphone, and I don't think I've got this microphone calibrated where it'll sound good. Ivan is in our walls. That's scary. Ooh, I missed a long message. You really want to do an animatic with the moon will sing? The moon will sing. Oh, let's go. And it's about Pearl. I have an OC song. That song fits like 2 OCs of mine, of like the Everon brand, so well. And I've wanted to do an animatic to The Moon Will Sing Forever. Moon will sing a song for me. I love you like the sun. In my spleen? Get out. I don't want you in my spleen. I don't like that. Right, let's just also add a bit of shading to the water. Just a gradient. Alpha look. Oh, this would be small. Bigger. And then we go for that. I haven't drawn water in forever. Your spleen now. No! Don't take my spleen! Anything but my spleen! I need it! What will I ever do without it? Off topic was Scott's doing Witchcraft SMP. Witchcraft SMP. I can speak. Short one because of limited live recording, and it looks like and you like the look of the sky, right? Stop yourself. Oh my gosh. I love how you went off topic as well. That was great. I'm not going to be watching Witchcraft SMP. It's not really my kind of thing. That. Motion blur, but that removes all texture. I hate it when the blurs remove all texture, but that's what the blurs are there for. You're listening to the song of one sort of moon panning down to Tilly. Ah, moon will sing a song for me. I loved you like the sun. Right. We have tower on one side, and then forest, and then coral isles. That's what we do. That's what we're doing. So I'm gonna say like maybe similar grade to what we had here for the tower. I mean, it's both stone. Stone. Where do we put you? I think we can put not that. That down here in this corner because there's not a lot going on in that corner. Bum, 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 bum. I don't mind modded stuff, but like the mods in the witchcraft thing, they kind of don't sit right with me. So it's got a sandy island, so we'll do kind of like a sandy island. Let's do the tower first. The island's on it. Not feeling great, you gotta go. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Bye, Hawk. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully you feel better soon, my dude. Yeah, get better soon. All the best to you. Bum, 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 bum. You've been always drawn to witchy stuff. I like opposite for me. I'm kind of like always drawn away from witchy stuff. That's kind of like my reasoning for probably not engaging in that SMP much. Well, not engaging in it, but not watching it. So much going on here, sketch-wise and everything. Well. Harry Potter exists and I like that. Not always. Didn't always. I kind of got into it in a sense of my friends made me watch the films, and I like it in the sense of I like the game and I like the Fantastic Beasts movies, but I'm like not really in the fandom, not as much as other stuff. I like just a single bits of it, but I don't need to engage in it too much. Does that look okay? Reflection. Do I want to do the reflection in a different layer? I don't know. I could just copy the whole picture and reflect it, but then that doesn't exactly, it's not exactly how that works. Because it's a different perspective of the reflection. I think I'll just do it like this. That above the thing. Well, hello there, Glider. Glider gave out 5 community subs. Oh my gosh. And one of them was for Crow. Yo, let's go. Crow's been subscribed for 15 months. Wow. So, a lot of cookies. Make sure, well, guys, make sure if you're in the chat, say thanks to Glider. I appreciate you, my dude. I appreciate you. A lot of cookies. Sand thing. Lee, you got a sub? Gog. And Crow. Awesome. Cool. Glad you're a legend. I like that. I'm an idiot. This is not how this works. You need to go all the way there because that's where the tower starts. I need to think when I'm doing the reflection. Thanks. Sort of like that. I don't know how detailed we want to go with this. To be honest, I'm an idiot. Am I an idiot? What did I do? I'm not an idiot. I misread. You have to go now. Adios. Stream makes great content. Out of context podcast. Awesome, Zephyr. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I know Zim. I can't. Zim. I know. I can't read. I can't read. Katie can't read chat. No, that's the case. That is the case. We've got that off the bingo card. Oh. Man, what is even happening? Strawberry, why you call Katie an idiot? I can't believe you that emote is the best thing for that. I can't believe you. The sheer audacity. Right, let's have a figure out of the landscapes then, shall we? I might just draw it in sand. And we can go from there. It's also behind, yeah. We'll do the base in sand. Did we ever get a BRB? I mean, we've been on this screen for like half the stream, so yeah, we did. We did. So it kind of goes until past the Coral Isles. But I think I'm going to stop it before the Coral Isles so that the Coral Isles are more defined. Make it past Tango though. This is just sounding like some background noise. Really? Doesn't need to be too detailed. The whole like shebang on this is, you get it, the shebang, the explosion, the boom, the bang. The whole point of this is the explosion. So you know, that's kind of like where we're going to start off. That's the focus of this. That means we have bingo. We have bingo. Let me open the bingo card to just triple check. So we have... what do we have? So, Katie gets sidetracked. That one. We have... Can't read chat. That one. I feel like that's a really easy one, isn't it? Maybe I need to sort that out. But yeah, we got a bingo. We got a bingo. And chug. Chug. Chug, 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 chug. There it is. Anything else? That's MCYT talk is a given in a limited life thing. Yay, bingo, let's go. I think Blueberry got the bingo. Because they said it first. And hydrate, yes. No, my washi tape is falling off my iPod pencil. That's not good. That's not good. What can't spell? Chat can't spell? Chat can't spell. Okay. I need to get sticky tape on my Apple Pencil. This is an emergency. Give me a second. We also have a double thing if we get a creepy layer. Don't think we have a creepy layer yet though. Sellotape on my washi tape for my pen. I've got a little bit of washi tape on my Apple Pencil. And it can't fall off because it's got stars on it. There we go. Right. Chat pressuring Katie to do the thing. What thing are we doing? Came just in time for the bingo. You did, my dude. I need to pressure Katie into making a creepy layer so I can do bingo. Where's chat pressuring Katie again? Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. Well, in that case, Blue, do you wanna? I love how I call you Storm, Blueberry, Blue, Strawberry, but yeah, Storm. What channel redemption would you like for the bingo? I shall go back to the drawing while you make up your mind. Music. Ukulele interlude? Okay then. In that case, let's just stay at that be right back screen. I haven't played ukulele in so long. Right. Where am I? What am I doing? Who are you really? Uku tabs. That's where we go. Am I logged in? That is the question. That is always the question. Yes, my connection is secure. That's good to know. Can you let me onto the website? I'm logged in. Let's go. Get rid of all the ads. And then get rid of all the ads, I say. Right then. Storm. Or if Storm has no idea, anyone else in chat. The ukulele interlude is where I play a song that someone suggests. But it has to be of these lists because that's what I can play. What song should I play? I'm going to scroll through slowly. We still have a whole bunch of songs on here. And tell you what, I'm just going to make that official, by the way. Make the ukulele interlude official. There we go. I have unlimited points. I think. Not really, actually. Not quite. So we have still got quite a few songs on here that we've never had before. So, you know. Who knows which one we'll have this time. To be honest, I haven't had time to play ukulele a lot recently. Requiem? Alright, where are we? I will sing no requiem tonight. There it is. That one's always a bit high for me, so... Oh wait, no? You saw something? Sick of losing soulmates. That would have been thematically, that would have totally fit thematically. So Hey There Delilah. I'm not very good at Hey There Delilah. I'm actually going to maybe delete that out of my playlist because I'm really bad at it. Was it that? Was it that I'm really bad at? I think it's that I'm really bad at because I don't actually know the song that well, but it's kind of fun to play on the ukulele. It's just like... So if that's alright with you, Storm, I might just delete Hey There Delilah out of this playlist because I don't actually know the song that well. It's just a plink around it every now and again. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Requiem for sure then? Right. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? Where's Rex? Right, let me get my ukulele. Let's get rid of the ads. No ads. Bye-bye ads. And let me switch off the music. You need to attend class soon. Ooh, good timing then. First, play quickly. Do I know why Ren isn't in the live series? I don't. I don't actually. I think someone's told me before, but you tell me something and I immediately forget, so oops. Right, let's switch off the music. No music. Yeah, we get there. Okay. Yeah, that's the string pattern. Let's go. Why should I play this game of pretend? Yep, that's right. Okay. I'm not sure what scrolling speed I need to do. We'll try 3. How's the strumming again? I had it just now. Why should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a secondhand sorrow, such a great stern and wonderful friend. Don't the tears just pour? I can curl up and hide in my room, there in my bed, still sobbing tomorrow. I could give in to all of the gloom. But tell me what for? Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I start to break in pieces? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight. I gave you the world and you threw it away, leaving these broken pieces behind you. Everything wasted, nothing to say, so I can sing no requiem. I hear your voice and feel you near. Within these words I finally find you. And now that I know that you are still here, I will sing no requiem tonight. Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I say I'll keep you with me? Why should I keep you with me? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Wait, chord changes. Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your life? I will sing no requiem tonight. 'Cause when the villains fall, the kingdoms never weep. No one lights a candle to remember. No one mourns at all. They lay them down to sleep. So don't tell me that I didn't have it right. Don't tell me that it wasn't black and white. After all you put me through, don't say true that you are not the monster that I knew. 'Cause I cannot play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark. I will sing no requiem. I will sing no requiem. I will sing no requiem tonight. Oh, 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 ooh. There we go. I cracked a little bit there. I'm sorry, guys. I've been speaking for a while. Not got the freshest voice. But yes, there we go. That was Requiem. Ugh. Knock the microphone, why don't I? And throw my headphones on the floor. Yeah, this is working well. This is going well. Put that microphone up again. How did we like that? It's a good song. I love Dear Evan Hansen. I went to see it last year in March. Very fun. Anyway, back to the music. Now hydrate? I shall hydrate. Yes, thank you. Hello, cookies. Welcome, welcome. Did I miss anything in chat while that was going on? I don't really read chat when I'm obviously singing, playing ukulele. Back to arting. There we go. Back to drawing. That's now going to be in my head for the rest of the week. That's how easily it is to get a song in my head. Do we alpha lock? I think we should. I had no idea we had a bingo. Oh dear. Oop. Maybe we just like. I don't want to make the sand very visible, but obviously it needs a beach. Not that kind of beach. You use your twitchy stuff. It's fine. We forgive you. Switch off the alpha lock. And add a bit of tree fluff. We've got dark oak forest there as well. And I think like that's just the base layer and we'll just like shade that a bit, but we won't do much more in the background there. Because like I said, the most important thing is the explosion. I mean, part of me wonders. Who are you really still stuck in your head? To be fair, Who Are You Really is probably also going to be stuck in my head for a considerable amount of time. I do wonder whether we just forget the background stuff and just keep it simple with Tango and the explosion. I do wonder, because I wonder if like adding like this background stuff, it will make it more, it will place it more into like where it belongs. Okay, I'm Stranger Like Me. I don't know Strangers Like Me. Yeah, I'm conflicted with that. Because we can keep it simple by just having Tango and then the explosion. Or we can actually give it context and place it into scene properly if we add the background properly, because this is how it looked on the actual, like, from Skizz's POV. He lit the TNT, blah, blah, blah. We're imagining this from Skizz's POV. He blew up Tango. Like the tower on the side and the islands, the other just being in the background. And I think with the Coral Isles, we won't do too much either. We'll just have like a little island here, maybe. And we'll literally just grab some of the green from that because it's a lot lighter. And we'll just go. We could like add, we should probably add a little structure as well. Good morning. It's not morning for you, is it, my dude? Felix, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Long time no speak. We need to talk. We need to talk again. It's been a while. How's university life treating you? Oh, then it was Felix, yes. Prince Vince is my mate and my RL mate, Felix. Yes, you have break. You have a break next week. So not this week, right? But the week after. I do too. Felix, we need to meet up. Yo, he's got a yellow heart. Was it Glider? Oh, you just subscribed. Dude. No, Glider. I'm so confused. I can read. I just need to look at the stuff. Glider, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Felix. Felix, make sure you say thanks, because Glider's a legend. Oh, that's a name. Hello there, Tusker. I'm just going to call you Tusker. Trusker. I can read. Hi, Trusker. Wonderful to have you here. Yeah, 350 followers. You are the 350th follower. Who should you fear? Fear us, Felix? No, he fears no one. Thank you so much for the follow, Trusker. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. Hi. Welcome to chat. You've rounded up the follower count. We were talking about that earlier. Red Life? Oh, yes. We're talking about the live series. Are you watching the new live series, Felix? Because that's what this work is. That's what we're doing here. If not, then we need to have a chat, my dude. We need to have a serious conversation. You like watching Etho, don't you? Etho's become a dad, if you haven't watched it. Etho's now dad. Once and future fandoms. Welcome. Have I read that correctly? Thank you so much for the follow. It's lovely to have you here, my dude. Does that look weird? Do we not like the coral R's like that? Maybe we should make it all one height. Maybe. I don't know. You've been writing papers. Oop. I feel that. I feel that uni work. So no limited life then. We'll add that to the background. It's a beach house, so it's got a lot of holes. I don't know. How to draw a house? So Ethan's becoming a father or a dad? He's not like not IRL, but he's a father in that series. Felix likes Ethan the most, I think, don't you? That's why I mentioned the dude. Yes, just yes to both. Not IRL. He's not one to share his private life like that. Yeah, that's fine. He is fun and cold. He's fun and cold. He left to get milk. He did leave to get milk, though. That's the whole thing about it. He left to get milk. Cold-hearted. No, not when you get to know him. He's... he literally went to get milk. I thought you were kind of referencing he's cold because he's Canadian. You know, he lives in the cold place. We've got to stretch. I shall stretch. You need to get ready for work. Oh. Work can be annoying. Can we put that further in? Make it bigger. I don't know. It feels a bit out of place. But it kind of also needs to be there. We could just place it like there. Kind of off the screen. And then make this area go out further. So that it's filling like the whole horizon. Maybe that's a better place. Now it just looks very stretched. Stretch! Not too bad though. Maybe he just left for work. I mean, he is wearing a tie. He is wearing a tie, yes. He's a tie. Or at least he's definitely wearing a tie in this animatic. Etho in a tie, what will he do? Look less flat. Kind of failing. Does that look better, guys? Do we think that's better? It kind of fills out the whole thing. That is true. The explosion will hold most of it, but I still want it to look good. Big bee in a cage, what will he do? Green on a llama, what will he do? We'll still draw the reflections. How can we not have the reflections? This is really like there's a saying in German called Handgelenk mal Pi, which is an arm's length times P times pi, the number pi, 3.14, where it means it's very imprecise. Whatever you're doing is very imprecise, so that's what I'm doing right now. Sort of. You can't have another aha. This is turning into a bit. Is it turning into a bit? Sky just uploaded Hermitcraft. Ooh. Hermitcraft. I watched B-Dubs of Hermitcraft today. Do that on that lane. Drive you mad, boys? What, another bit? You're pretty sad, boys. I don't know if this is working out. I'm not just allude to the fact that there's some bamboo. There's some lines. There we go. Storm was quoting green. Right. Are we ready for a little bit of... no, let's not do any explodificating yet. I think I should texture the rest of it yet. I think I should shade. Alpha lock. And we shall do this. And we shall do this. Why is it pink? Why did it go pink? Too much. Texture! Punch him so hard he explodes? No. Not yet. No explodificating yet. Clipping mask this. Where's the light? Oh, the light. Stupid question. Where's the light coming from? The light's coming from the freaking explosion. Right, so now we know that. Too dark. Way too dark. Way too blue. That's okay. Their tower is made of stone bricks. See? That is the kiss. Tango on the texture grind. What kind of triangle? Shaped by wing. Perspective. We needed the perspective. We will do it at the horizon. And then we go from there and we draw circles. Just kind of make it look more like it's a thing. I can speak. This looks so cool. I'm wondering whether I'd be color coding the tires to their name. Color at all. Ooh, no. But I like that thought. That's not something that I've been thinking of doing. I don't usually, unless they have like a skin change. Did we decide against color coding? Was that a decision we all did? I can't remember if I'm being honest. I think it needs to be a purple shadow. Because we always draw in purple shadows. Or pink. It always looks weird when it's not a purple shadow. But there's some color coding that I do. To be fair, to be honest. I don't know what color I'm going for. What color was this? What color was it? Can't like that, okay. I've lost my train of thought. Hello, cat. How you doing? Having a good day? Oh no, I don't think they meant that. I don't think they meant like color coding like the ties having different colored ties. I think they're meant in like what life they were on. I think that's what they were talking about. Not having like them being the same color in like the ties, but yeah. If so, now that Tango is turned to yellow, Tango would have a yellow tie kind of thing. I don't know if I ever thought about that, but I think it's really cool when people do like bits, like either eye color or something, that shows a character's life. But I like to just keep very much to what the skin looks like most of the time. We have our we don't always do that, but most of the time I do like to keep to that as much as I can. This is also a little bit weird. There we go, saturation off. And let me just fiddle with the saturation here again, because I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I like to kind of keep the skin in general, unless I have like, unless I make like an executive decision of like, no, I'm not. For instance, Scar Session 2, when he was topless, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But if they change their skins, Scott does it, and I'm going to change Scott's skin according to his life. If they change their skins if they go down in life, then I will do that too. Gotta go have a lovely evening / day, everyone. I hope you do too, Beamy. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening and have a lovely week. Right, we need to do some just very general shading on this. Because the explosion is kind of going to be in the center here. Well, you can't see that, but it's going to be behind, it's going to be behind Tango. Which means that the light will kind of be bouncing onto the tower from that angle. And I have to say, I'm not hugely happy with the shapes of stuff. So we're going to liquefy a bit here. That's probably better. That makes sense? Yeah. It's very important to me that they stay recognizable. That is like #1 on the priority list. That everyone still knows who they are. But don't get me wrong, I do love when people kind of have like little stuff that changes color with them, whereas like I watched an animatic today actually that was so good. It was already of like Tango's escapades, like digging through, you know, Tango Polo. Tango being the last green, digging away from the yellows. It was already that. People were very quick. Can we see the explosion? I haven't drawn the explosion yet, but here's the sketch of the oh, wait a minute. Whoa, that's like a cataclysmic event in the distance now. Cataclysmic? What's the word that I'm looking for? I don't know. Let's unalpha lock that. I'm clicking off that. You're up here. No, that's not going to work. So this is just the explosion sketch. You like big kabooms, big kabooms. Soon. Yes, soon we have actual kaboom drawing, but that's the sketch. So yeah. We do shading first of the rest of the stuffs. And then we move on to the big kabooms. What is the time? 10 to 8, okay. Good to know. I can go max another hour, guys. We have a time limit. Because you girls got to get up early. And I always do terribly if I stream until late and then have to go to uni the next day. Never good. Never good. It's been so long since I've drawn like stone, I don't quite know what I'm doing here anymore, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I'm hoping you might. You have to get ready for work in 10 minutes. Oh no. We'll just add generic lighting here now. Maybe make it a little bit yellow. Because we're going to have the glow of the explosion in a bit. I honestly have no idea how much detailing I want to do. Because I don't want to take away from the rest of everything. You have less classes this semester because if change of major. I haven't changed from major yet. But I do have less classes because of that. Yeah. There's some classes that I don't have to take because it's not a part of the same major. And we do not mention on stream what major it is because it might dox. But yeah, we'll have a chat. You know. We meet next week, okay, my bro? We meet next week. We need to see each other. Been too long. Been too busy. Like if anyone is not in my city of where I go to uni or like in the general area, I just don't see them at all. It's real bad. It's really tricky. Because the what? Didn't hear what I said on stream? I don't know. Because of the what? I don't know. Next week you have to see, but maybe a week after because you have to finish it. Ooh, okay. Sure. We'll make it work. We'll make it work in the end. This tower feels very out of place. But I'm sure if we shade the rest then I'll be fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. Don't panic yet. I said don't panic yet. Why are you panicking? I'm not panicking. It's in the ugly stage. Don't really want that much of a purple. A bit darker and a bit duller. Once we have the explosion going off, it means everything will come open. Did someone say panic? No, don't panic. Just smile and wave. I said no panic. You're doing the opposite of what I said. I don't remember how I do backgrounds, guys. It's been too long. It's been too long for me to remember, so we're just gonna have to trust the process, okay? I'm sure it'll be fine. The water's gonna be textured enough where it doesn't really matter that this isn't textured and shaded. Sort of like that. That's good enough. Good enough! There needs to be. Someone's seen the penguins. There needs to be a panic emote. There are so many emotes that need to exist. I need to make use of the slots that we have. I just don't have time. I don't have time. I feel like as an art channel on Twitch, I kind of have to do all the art myself. I'm kind of putting that pressure on myself, which I like the pressure. It's fine, but oops. Yeah, sorry, Glider. Glider's been waiting for an angry emote forever. There's so much more on my plate. I need to definitely get into that. I do feel bad. I do feel bad. I'm also just a terrible friend because I promised Vern I'd help her with her emotes. But I haven't been able to finish that with her. Some emotes that she keeps wanting revamping, and she's like, I don't want to bug you about it because I know you've got a lot on your plate, but so I feel bad. If I need the angry waving try an emote. Put my own time. Don't pressure myself. Thanks. Thanks, Storm. For me, honestly, like as soon as like an animatic idea pops up, or an opportunity for an animatic pops up, that I literally can't do any other art. I'm just so inspired to do the animatic stuff, and I know that if I were to do other art, then I just wouldn't get the animatic finished. If I were to start focusing on other stuff, then it's just like, I don't really want to do anything else. Bye bye! Bye Dawn! Have a wonderful rest of your day, hope the appointment goes well. I'm kind of rushing through this because I want to start drawing an explosion. I guess if needs be, then I can definitely like clean this up a bit, clean the background up a bit. But what we could do is just like blur the background because the background is really unimportant. I think we might have to, not have to, but I think we might do that. No problem. Start getting ready for work really soon, but so you should probably go. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Hope it goes well. It's not too tedious and it is interesting. There we go. I have just a bit of shading here, so it's not just one block of colour. Okay. And then I'm going to do highlighting on those two at the back and then maybe blur them. Because I think that would work. So clipping mask. And add. Let's make it quick. Don't take these too seriously because they'll be explodificating then. Yesterday was hectic as heck. Hopefully today's better. Oh, you're not closing tonight. That's good. I mean, I know closing can be very like doing all the last minute things that you didn't have a chance to do throughout the day. Not fun. Not fun. Hope it can be a bit less hectic today. See you next stream and in the everyone Discord whenever. Yep. See ya. Let's just alpha locking this and going from there. Might be. Alpha lock, ooh, alpha lock. Yeah, it's good enough shading. Right. Let me just combine these down into one layer. Please. Combine that down. And that. We'll ignore the tower for now. We will also try and not merge this. I don't think the tower needs to be smudged. It's close enough. Everything else. Let's see what happens when it blurs. We need to get rid of that alpha lock. And can we please do it on all the things? Oh, we have to do it one by one. Okay. So just a bit like that. Just to have it in the... Make it look like it's in the distance. Because it is in the distance. I think that's completely fair. So that's the furthest away. And then we'll do the Gaussian blur of the thing a little bit less. Actually, that can be kept. You've been mostly lurking, but you heard something about emotes? Some Cleo emotes. Cute! Wait, let me zoom in. It's fine. Ah, sweet. Oh, I really need to, I need to up my emote game. I feel bad. Right. And what we also will do is just do a little bit of smudgificating here. Not like that, like that. And then we'll smudgificate there as well. Honestly, it's not the main focus. Not the main focus. We could smudgificate the tower a little bit. Potentially. Doesn't need to have a very clean line art in my opinion. Well. I think I'm going to do the water after the explosion, because then I can kind of gauge the... like, what the reflection's supposed to look like. But do you know what that means? That means I need to stretch. It's time to stretch. Thank you, it's Mars. Oh, I've been sat for so long today, and I'm just going to stand up quickly. Take out some of this. I'm going to take full advantage of that stretch. Right. Sat so long. Drawing. So much drawing. Okay. I kind of think the tower needs to be things as well now. I also feel like the tower needs to be smaller. Just me? Maybe not. We'll smudge it a little bit. Itty bitty. A little bit of blur. Just a little bit of blurring action. How's my water bottle looking? We've already had a chug here, my friend. You've missed the chug. I'm afraid. Hello? But if you want to hear how my water bottle's looking, it's no secret because I had to refill it in the stream. Micro's barely picking that up. But yeah, I will hydrate myself actually. Right. Are we ready for some explodificating? Let me just combine stuff down and start renaming stuff because otherwise I'll get confused. Sky water. Landscape. Big kaboom fire! Yes, destruction. Explosions? Yes. How to make chat excited. Oh. Clipping mask that. Rename to tower. And kaboom. Kaboom! Right, let me get in a reference picture because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without a reference picture because I never am. Let's get in a couple of explosion reference pictures. We have a few. We have a few. We've had some explosions on the channel in the past. In animatics in the past. Hold on, let me just to my drawings folder. Make this all much more efficient. Right. Now that's the thing on fire. That's Scott explodification. The most recent explodification. You guys gotta see this. Look at this. He just floats. He floats. He floats in the middle of the air, in the middle of just work. This looks so weird. Let's just we don't need pearl in this. We don't need half of that. We literally just need the explosion. I'm not going to make it as pinky. It's a very pink one. I'm going to make this more red and orange. And yellow hued. Pyromaniac. Let's get the big shapes in first. He is just doing an 07. That is what he's doing. For ties. For ties. Salute. Right. We'll go for, I mean, the background here is very purple and pinky, but I think we'll go for more of a blue/grey background because it's daytime. Right, wrong. Right, let's get a shape in here. How did I find the shape of that? Too bad. Not too bad. Just start out with this. Now this is either gonna go well, or it's not. I'm getting way too. Basically, draw a cloud. It's a cloud. It's where all my focus goes and the commentary dies. Like that. And then we'll kind of turn into multiple explosions. Does it need to be taller, do we think? I think it needs to encapsulate them all. Sort of like that. Anxiously waiting for the kaboom. This is what the stream was about. Kaboom! Let's just immediately combine this down and call it kaboom. Actually, no, it needs to be all caps. There we go. So, part of me is thinking that that is still even too purple in comparison to the rest of the background. We'll see. And now we do like a hot orange. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, on a different layer. That's good. I'll just mark out the different parts of the kaboom. Do we sketch this? Maybe we should sketch this. Can we have big explosion? Yes, that's what this is. Big explosion here. Sort of like that. What do we think? I mean, it's always obviously going to like have parts splitting out, and this is just the general shape of the start. Obviously, this will then kind of go out further than the darker parts. I still don't remember how I used to do. Tiny bit bigger. Tiny bit bigger. Like that? For ties! Indeed, for ties. Like that bigger? Think about it, it's gonna have like all these little sparks flying out of it. See, what have I done? What have I done? Ah, I did a thing. No. I don't really want like it cutting off at the top. I want the whole explosion to be in frame. And also it's gonna have all these sparks kind of flowing out of it. Like that, to make it bigger. And this is also just the general shape. It's gonna get like blurred and stuff. This down here. Not like that. So we've kind of got ashes flying out and about. So it's gonna build. It's like make it look bigger in due time. It all looks so happy and colourful, and then you just got this explosion. Such a, you know, trouble in paradise. I will just make this bloom, not glitch, bloom a little bit. Just an eensy beensy bit. And then we'll go for kaboomage like. There. New layer? No, not a new layer. We have to do new layers for every step here. Otherwise, we regret life. All these little kabooms have like their own epicenter of explodificating outwards. That doesn't be the center. No, I think that one actually doesn't. This one has like This is where I'm never sure if my commentary makes any sense at all. It takes all of my brain work. Same as the fire. Federal fire. It's hard. I need to think. Thinking is hard. You fell asleep at the start of the scene when you've missed a lot. Well, you've come to the point of the kaboom, so that's the important part. This too circular. Welcome, Lee. Welcome back. Maybe this is too circular. I wonder. I'm trying to make this very as random as possible, but it's tricky. Also, brain is hard. Hydrate. I shall hydrate. Just came from Scott's stream. Oh, have they finished for limited life recording? I'm guessing that's what they're doing. I find it interesting that they stream and then have like an intense recording. Oh my word, it looks very... Speaking of intense, I just looked over to my computer screen and this explosion already looks very intense. I might have to make this darker. just to like have something to build from, lower the intensity. I'm going to reposition myself. Because I need to have more of a gremlin-y position to be able to... For explosions, apparently. I guess. That is... needs to happen. Like, it makes me that dark. And then we have a layer in between. That's a bit lighter. No, I'm using the same colour here, but we'll bloom the bits at the top. On top of it. Don't know how to do explosions. Never did. They just somehow turn out alright, usually. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll be the same here. We also definitely need to make sure that there's like parts where it explodes past Tango. So it's not just placing him in front of a silhouette. We'll give him like orange outlines and stuff. Right, let's see what happens if we bloom this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't think I've done the center one. Getting places. Have to go now. Good luck with the big kaboom. Well, thank you, Kat. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Lovely to have you here. Sort of like that. And then what I am going to do is duplicate this. That will make it. I'll duplicate it and then I'll hide it. And what I will do is I'll do the same what I did with the background layers, just kind of like smudge it out a little bit. That does make it lose a lot of texture, and we don't like losing texture. It's currently very, very static in its shapes. Every explosion or like fire I do, I just relearn how to do it anew. Like I'm starting from scratch entirely. I will just smudge these a little bit. So we've got space for like one more layer on top, I think. Like an add layer. Let me know if I'm too far away from the microphone, by the way, because I am leant back. We'll have some bits flying out in just a bit. I think we need some more darker space in the background. We'll make it like really dark. This is too purple, too saturated. I always imagine this song is so perfect for like Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. It's got that perfect vibe. Hey Katie, it looks really good at 160. Oh dear. Oh dear. I get the vibe with bed too comfortable. My sofa was very comfortable today. Spent a lot of the afternoon on the sofa. Okay. Ooh. I wonder. I'm still a bit. I'm still not too happy with it being that static. Not got a lot of life in it. Ignore that. Let's see if we can add a little bit more life to it with Liquify. Bring that way. Boom. I think that's already added a lot of life into it. It was just a bunch of circles before. So that was how it looks now. Oh, hello. My tablet is frozen. Panic. Panic. We're good. That's how it looked before. Yeah, that's how it looks now. It's a lot more chaotic. I much prefer that. Okay. Let's have some bits explodificating outwards then. I'm getting a lot of layers. I'm going to have to delete some layers that we don't need anymore. And combine some others down. Don't need that. Do we still need the reference? No, references should be higher up. I don't think so. I think we can get rid of that one and that one at least. Probably need the explosion reference. Yeah. Go for that. Actually, this does need to be below the explosion in hindsight. And we don't need the sketch explosion anymore. There we go. Saved. We've saved some stuff. Sing along to a song I've only just added to the playlist. I don't know where else. That will work, I promise. Maybe with this brush will do better. And often they're like connected to rocks. Rocks flying about. I think they should all fly away from Tango. I do sometimes also do like some rings around the explosion. I might do that. Sometimes it can look very samey though. Kind of like that. Big explosion, yes. Explosion big. That maybe is too much. We'll plonk out another one and one of those can go out to there, say. Right. That is like the first bit of that. So now we just grab some colours from here. And we'll bloom it all at the end to make it look a bit more, you know, explodify. Similar to Tango's hair colour, almost his hair colour blending with the explosion somehow. Yeah, I see that, I see that. Speaking of, actually, I do need to add a bit more lighting to his head. Thanks for reminding me. I need to add a little more lighting around his head so that you can see it in silhouette better. Especially like where his eyes are. Good pointer. I mean, Tango's hair is out of fire. in my head canon, at least. I draw his hair a lot of the time. Actually, honestly, this is probably the calmest he's ever looked. This is the calmest I've ever drawn him. Because otherwise he's either really, really happy, got his eyes scrunched closed, or he's like really angry. So this is probably the calmest I've ever drawn Tango, which is very ironic. Considering he's being explodificated. Right, so I think it's important to have that light bit over his eyes. So yes, thank you for the pointer. Thank you for making me think of that. It's just too many lines. Is this too chaotic? Might dampen down on the lines a little bit. It feels like it's a bit too messy. And that's saying something for an explosion. That's saying something. No, you don't think so? Make them less visible, less obvious. I guess we can only do that once we've finished them, I guess. It's not chaotic enough. We'll have particles flying around as well and everything. I feel like, yeah, this is way too green. We don't want green fire, we want yellow and red fire. Maybe these lines are too thin. That might be the issue. But suddenly we've got like fin detail, where the rest of it's kind of blurry. That might be the problem. I can see that being an issue that we need to tackle. Right, let's bloom this layer and see how that looks. Not too bad, not too bad. Then we should add a bit of like shading to it. Let's maybe alpha lock that. Not drawing assist. Alpha lock. Yeah, where's the alpha lock? But it contrasts more up against the, what do you call it, the background, the other stuff. Sort of like that, maybe? Never know how I should draw explosions. Cool. Don't like the position of this one. Too samey with the rest. Could just suddenly, you know, poof up that way. That's not how gravity works. Like that. Banana, yes. It's a banana. What if we wanted to add another one that is an add layer, isn't it? Didn't we? Distinctly remember. Whew, that's bright. Maybe that's too saturated even for this. Wait, what happens if we do... Oh, wow, okay. Might as well just highlight with white, you know. One tiny pebble needs to hit the tower. Ooh, yes. That's fair. We'll go for that. Just attempted to scratch my back and I just poked it instead. That's all. Am I doing a mumbo? Banana? Where has Mumbo banana? Oh, the mole. Right? Is that where that's from? Gosh, that's a throwback. Throwback and a half. Get one pebble shooting off. Off the towards the tower. Maybe we should have like generally like some more in the background. These all seem like they're kind of rushing forwards. We need to add 3D. Some, like ploppage in the water. That's an awful word. Ploppage sounds really bad. Hold on. Not something you should edge. Okay, then we'll add the highlight to it. Doesn't have the same effect if you do the glow if you try to do the glow manually. To be fair, let's try and manually have it like the glow. Sorry, the bloom. It's basically a glow. Let's be honest. Let's see how nuanced we can get with this. Something like that. Should the explosion be closer to him? Maybe like around his feet to look like it's killing him? Yes, definitely. Definitely. That is going to be the plan, actually. You know what? We have kind of shaped it like that, haven't we? Where we kind of got a spot here and we could move it closer to him. That is definitely the idea. Like once I've got the explosion done, I'll have some bits where it's kind of surrounding Tango. Kind of blasting past him. Look, we've made the explosion bigger. I mean, the way the explosion is going to be in the animatic, you know this, guys, is it's going to go from small, it's going to go boom. Not like that exactly, but you know what I mean. You know, you guys know by now how much I move stuff, so got to keep that in mind. So I'll actually keep it smaller to leave room for more details. So I'd rather have it like be smaller so that I can expand it rather than it being too big and then having the top being cut off. Right. So we will have some bloomage. There's some boomage. What am I saying? Going past Tango. What are we doing? What do we think? Maybe some more like this is too thick. Oh, too thick. This orange bit here. Blue mage? Blue mage? Tango the blue mage? On Hermitcraft? What? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed it. That's not a new occurrence. Maybe speak me inside the flames? Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out. I might have to do like 2 explosion things, like one's in front of Tango and one's behind Tango. I'm just thinking how it's going to work with the animatic. Might even have to have this thing here. Yeah. Oh, you can't see that. This bit here be separate if it's like splitting off against towards the tower. A whole separate thing. How long do I have? How long do I have lyrics-wise? Because that can have us... Hold on. So. We have... this frame... and this frame with the lyrics and watch them die. So... watch them die. Yeah, we've got enough time for that to bleed through. You guys who have stuck out longer have now heard a little bit of a tidbit of not just the lyric, but the melody to it. Woohoo! Spoilers! Okay. Still think that we've got too much going on in the orange bit here. Oh, well, hello there. Druid Queen! Welcome. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for following. Oh my gosh. Why is it so laggy? My friend, my iPad, what's going on? I think it didn't like that I left the drawing just to immediately come back in. Spoilers, yes. For the peeps that stay longer. For the peeps that are here towards the end of the stream. Hello, you came from YouTube's and your obsession with my double life animatic. Well, welcome, lovely to have you here. We are on the limited life animatic now. That's what's happening. Come from the YouTubes. The YouTubes is where stuff happens. Welcome to the cult. Glider, it's not a cult. We have a very normal Twitch channel here. I mean, it's not a cult. Yes, Glider, that's not what we tell them first day. Oh, well, in that case, welcome to the cult. I'm just kidding. I mean, no, I don't. We're sending very, very mixed messages here. Oh my goodness. Love it. Sort of like that. I was thinking that the orange is too solid. Do we make it more saturated? Or is it already saturated enough? Ooh, no, I like the saturation. I mean, for some reason. Better so because there is none. Wouldn't that be something a cult would say? I found out recently, I mean, I don't know why I didn't notice this earlier, but apparently all my animatics get somehow compressed or something happens to them in the like file transfer or in the editing or I don't know, where they all look less saturated, which is really weird. I've got a screenshot here actually. Oopsie, not that one. Wrong one. Stream hasn't ended. Promise. Press the wrong button. Like one of, it's especially noticeable in like the landscape shots, where it just desaturates it for some reason, and I have no idea why. Here's a good example. That can be visible, yeah. So we've got the original illustration here on the left, and then how it looked in the animatic, and that's just so more desaturated. And I don't know why, so I need to make the drawings more saturated to account for that, I guess, because it's a bit of a shame. I don't know if it's a YouTube compression thing, or if it's something that happens in file transfer or edit, or I don't know. I don't know, because it's not called. So that's weird. That's something that I have to think about this stream. This stream? Well, not just this stream, but everywhere. What we're doing, iPad. Right side looks like a memory. Memory. They're the same drawing, Felix. What's the memory that you have? The ship burning? They're the same drawing. The ship burns, everything burns. YouTube eating quality of everything. Yeah, I've never understood. I understand that it's like the quality of. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more blurry, even though I do it at 1080p. But, and the animatic frames, like the size of the frames as well. Oh, the right looks like a memory of the left. Yeah, right. In the sense of it's so much more desaturated. So we're going to make this this animatic going to be extra saturated to counteract that, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's gonna have to be the case. Yeah, I don't know if anyone has any tips on how I could maybe avoid that, or I don't literally have no idea where it happens. Like if someone has a flashback, yeah, I get what you mean now. Memory. Yeah. Right. So what explosion? YouTube's just hungry. It's like nom nom nom. We shall eat up all your quality. No quality for you. This is my favourite part. Burning embers. Oh wait, can't see it. Burning embers. And this is the part that we can definitely have going in front of Tango. But I also don't want him to get lost in the explosion. Oh, my iPad's having a freezing time. There we go. I really need to have a clear out of my iPad because it's very full at the moment, and I'm just adding to the space by adding new drawings. So oopsie. I'm being a really bad iPad mum. Is that like an iPad kid? Hi Syntix! How you doing, my dude? Bum, 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 bum. Right. We have embers. And now with the embers, we bloom. Was that too much? Sunshine! You okay? How about me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Had a good start to the week. I've just been drawing today and I love drawing. So much art. Although my iPad is struggling. Not happy with everything that's happening right now. I have like smoke particles as well. Is Tango still visible enough in the center, do we think? Post check. I'm a gremlin, Suntix, but I'm drawing an explosion. I always have explosion gremlins posture when I'm drawing fire or explosions. Thanks for looking out for me though, my dude. But yes, I admit I'm gremlining. You have hamburgers with toast bread because I didn't have buns? Interesting. I don't actually like hamburger buns. I prefer to just have them around normal bread, if I'm being honest. I feel like this is too much embers. I'm getting carried away. Too much. We couldn't have too much in an explosion. There we go. How do we feel about that? Have it wrap around Tango. I need to figure out how I want it to wrap around Tango. I think we'll have to keep it very simple, so that his silhouette is still noticeable, recognizable. We have a hydrate. I think so. If not, just light the color near him. What's the I think so too? Ask a lot of consecutive questions. It's very annoying. Can never have too much in an explosion. It can overpower the drawing. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging, guys. Oof. Pain. Pain. I'm just going to quickly restart my iPad, guys. That might help. I think this is literally the point. Let me just check the storage. I think we're literally at the point where I need to archive some pictures. That's why you thought only around the legs. Fair. I missed the only. That's a good idea. Oh, because I would like to go gremlin sometimes and put your feet in the chair but the chair's too small. I can very easily gremlin in many situations. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just restarting my iPad. That'll probably help with stuff. We also probably have too many layers, so I might just combine down some layers. You gotta go. Wish you happy exploding. Well, lovely view to hang out, Felix. We'll see each other soon. See you soon, my dude. Enjoy the paper writing. As much as one can enjoy such things. Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum. I think we could definitely have like the exploding around his arms as well. Just probably not around his face, because I feel like his face has enough nuances and details to it where it needs to stay the same shape. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yes, thanks. That's how it be with a as a full-time student. For some reason the thing's not recognizing my iPad again. I can't screen share. Hello? 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 There we go. There we go. Right, let's go back to the drawing. Let's hope it enjoys life a little bit more. Am I thinking of making his eyes solid red? Not in this one. Just realised his eyes are not... I'm gonna have to... Oh, I need to go back to screen. Back to iPad drawing. There we go. I just realised his... I want like the explosion to kind of reflect through his eyes. Show through his eyes. But I think that's going to have to be something that I look for in the edit. Because I'm going to move it around then anyway. I'm not going to make his eyes a solid red. Although that is very Tango. I like the idea of the explosion happening like behind him. Because like his eyes... His hair's fire. His eyes can smoke. I don't know. That's how I imagine like him as a character. But, let me just think. I do want the area around his eyes to be yellow. But yeah, I think I'll just have to figure that out in the edit. Anyway. Let's go to this layer and see if we can do stuff. This might have to just be an add layer. Something. So, like, it's still... We still have the shining through of his silhouette. It was the eyes because it was it's recognizable for him. Yeah, and that's why we thought with the silhouette. I can't remember who suggested it, but that's why with the silhouette it's a good idea to kind of have him have the eyes be a part of the silhouette, because that is, like you say, such a recognizable feature. But I won't make them red. I will have the kind of explosion going on behind him, pointing through that. Some parts will kind of have it really overtaking. So if we were to make this bigger, I think we need to put like a layer on top of the explosion layer just to make it feel like it's not just molding around Tango, but it's kind of like on top as well. It's not just that one layer. That's it's around him. Just kind of molding with it more, I guess. What do we think of that? Move it a bit. Yeah, that'll work. Just need to remember that that's an add layer. And we'll do the same with embers. No, not be erased. La 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 la. I like the add effect on the embers right now. So I'm kind of adding more embers around Tango. This is a multifaceted explosion. Do you have music in mind, or is this paired with audio from the series? I have music in mind. I do have a song. I've already got a song that I'm going to do this to. The lyric that is going to be played when we have this frame in particular is going to be "Watch Them Die." But I haven't revealed what the song is yet. That's all the tidbits that you have at the moment, that you guys have at the moment. That's all I'm revealing currently. How do we feel about this explosion? Bro. That's a good line for that scene. I thought so too. I was very happy when I was like, oh, it fits nicely. Very nicely. But I'm gonna like reveal bit by bit what the song is, and the song will latest like be revealed when the live series finishes, like the first art stream after the live series. But honestly, knowing me, I'm probably just gonna spoil it by then, or you guys will have found it out by then. So I don't have a set time on when I let you guys know what the song is, basically. Well, hello there, Turtle Slow. I'm finding it so hard to read the blue over the blue. Lovely to have you. Hello. Came by after being amazed by my Third Life animation. Really loved it. Wow, Third Life, not one that a lot of people mention. That was a bit of a scuffle on the poem one, right? Thanks for hopping by. Lovely to have you here. We're doing limited life animatic drawing. Blame Martin. You blame Martin. What do you blame Martin for? For the dramification of Third Life? Blame Martin for? What's the blame? I don't know. For the double life reaction. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was really cool of them to do that. Really cool. Just in general, blame Martin. Yeah, that's fair. that's valid. Right. You know what we're gonna do now? This is my break the iPad. Kaboom. Okay. Phew. Then flatten. Okay. And then we flip vertically. And we plonk this in the water. And we do stuff. And Jimmy. Blame Martin and Jimmy. That's fair. I think that's completely valid for everything that happens. Like that. Ish. And then what we'll do is we'll do woof, 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 woof. Because it's water. Blur. Smudge. All the smudges. Move it up a bit. Go out there. Maybe do this a bit. There we go. No, my boy. My boy. Of course we're blaming Jimmy. Maybe like that. Sort of. And then obviously we need the light on the thing. Just realised that video game made you professional at killing birds. Okay. Interesting, Shreya. Good for you, I guess. We also have to have a clipping mask on this one, and what are we on? We are not on the right brush. And we'll make this an add layer as well. Oh, we didn't do that very well. Duck Hunt. Never heard of the game. I'll be honest with you. Is that too much? Bum, 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 bum. I think with the add it's alright. I think we maybe need to add a bit of a something dark in maybe in the water. Just trying to figure it out. Because this feels like it's a bit cut off. You meant the double life one? I don't have to watch the third life one. The double life one is the one that most people see. Third life one is just basically like a different style. Where I take a poem from on someone on Reddit, Omega the Kid did like a poem. Welcome back, Bimmy. Did like a poem and in the similar vein of 10 Little Soldier Boys, but like with every final death in Third Life. And I was just like, this is so cool, I must animate. So I did like a silhouette style like I've got here for the entire video. Is that alright? Feels weird. Just cuts off. That was so good, so creepy. We're here for the creep. It was a bit ominous. I had to do the voiceover myself and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Gifted something, yes. I think that was a hot minute ago. Died as a legend. Right, so that's the one above Tango. Oh my gosh, that adds a lot. That simple layer adds so much. And now I think we just do a bit of water shading, yeah? We up for that? Defo MVP. Glider is defo the MVP. Right. I'm thinking of putting this in the water. And then we've got a layer above the water thing. And now we get to shade water. I really do like to shade some water. We could make our lives incredibly easy. If we wanted to. Wrong one. Wait. Elements. We could literally... come on. Do this. Should we just literally do this? I wonder. Could do it just to add a bit of like initial texturing. And then go from there. Maybe add some like darker bits as well. I must hold the thing straight. Because that adds a lot immediately, but it's not really my style. Which makes it a little bit problematic. But it adds a lot of detail very quickly. I'm gonna have to get rid of the kaboom. Baba kaboom. Whoa, that looks cool. It's like Tango himself is sparking. So I say we leave it at that for maybe like the wave design. And we now take it ourselves. What are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. And then actually maybe with the highlight thing we should have like that on a different layer so that we can do. Looks like it's gonna burst. It does look like he's gonna burst into flames, doesn't it? I love that. I think that's really cool. To be honest, I haven't done waves in so long. I know we definitely have to do like wave action around. Sprayed like waves. Like that. My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground. Touch the ground. And then we'll just draw it. Disney Tango. Disney Tango? Explosions tend to have that effect on people. What, making people look like Disney? Did I miss something? Making people look like they burst into flames? Is that it? I feel like I missed something. Oh, yo, no, wait. We need to think of physics here. We've just had an explosion in this area. That's gonna make waves go. That's gonna... That's gonna make us have waves. Huh. bursting into flames. Type slow on your phone. I feel that. So we basically need to kind of have like a wave action going away from... I think I'm just going to sketch it for now. That is definitely something I'm going to have to look into more. If I want to do it right, I'm going to have to get references and stuff. I'll just sketch it for now and we'll leave it at that because I am coming towards the end of my allotted time for today. I do need to go to bed, guys. So you girls got to get up at 5:30 tomorrow morning. Physics? Ew. Ew, physics. Oh yeah, we need to think of physics. I thought we were doing physics in a school setting, which I also don't like. We'll just have kind of like splashage here. And then we can recolor it when it gets around to it. Aloha, you have returned. Well, welcome back, Dawn. I think I might just alpha lock it now. And just quickly now sit in a bit of orangeness, although maybe we should make a lighter. Looking great, thank you. It's always pink. Get with default to pink. Oh my god, this brush. Right, if we add in the blue boom, the kaboom. There it is. I'm gonna figure out the water off stream, I think. Because that's gonna take some reference searching. But that is what we have done. That's what we have done so far. I'm just gonna have a quick nosy to see if I can show the video. I probably can. I don't see why not. Sometimes I copy drawings from, like, you know, copy the same drawing, but it's like part of the other animatic. Okay, no, we're good. Let's watch the speed paint of the time-lapse replay of this artwork that we've done today. It starts with the previous frame, but you guys have seen that. So, I'm gonna get comfy again. It's been an adventure. We've done another explodification frame on stream. I like doing these on stream. I like doing like ones that have fire or dramatic lighting and stuff, because that it works. No, I love the Martin emotes. They're so adorable. Yeah. The explodificating, it numbs my brain. It's very brain numbing. But it's cool to have you guys there for the brain numbing. I'm sorry I sometimes get like quiet when I'm actually drawing the explosion itself. Because it takes a lot of brain work. And it's usually at a point in the stream where I'm like, I'm not as energetic as I was at the start of the stream. But yeah, this is how far we've gotten so far. This is what we've done. We did a tango. We did a tango saluting. The final green. As the last green dies, he shouts for ties. I was very proud of that rhyme. But I like colouring and I like colour. So yeah. We'll leave it at that. Is that I'm assuming there's no one to raid. Nope, nobody online. So we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna hang out until the end. Didn't even realise that was a rhyme. I guess only if you read it out loud. As the last green dies, he shouts for ties. Dramatic retelling of limited life. And there's the explodificating. The last third. Wow, we've spent a long time in the explodificating. It's a fairly simple scene, really. But yeah, nor did I. You're gonna be sent into the void? Yeah. We like Katie's dramatic retelling. Shall I do a not a third, not like the poem, and then there were none that I did for the little third life thing. But I could do a dramatic retelling of limited life if anyone wanted to write something. Prepare yourself. It beckons me. Void, you say? Yes, the void, I say. Not quite yet, though. We're still on the way out. Yeah, actually, this has gone well. Honestly, I was debating on like the frame before. This is just his torso. I was debating on drawing that as well in case I finished this one early, but as always, we got very sidetracked. That always happens. Like, I literally should just plan on having the smallest frame and then actually finishing it, because that's not happening. Oh, Ellie. Well, guys, that has been the stream. That has been the drawing for the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. I think it was a good shout to keep Tango as a silhouette. Sadly, no VOD with Big V. No, sadly not. But that is what we did today. That's what happened. It is the artwork. It is the artwork. Thank you. Well, thank you, Druid. Lovely to have. Always lovely to have new people here. Always lovely to have anyone here. But in which case, I thank you guys so much for watching. I do these kinds of like animatic frame drawing streams ever since whenever I have a frame that I think would be good for an animatic drawing stream, that would be like entertaining enough, I do it here. So keep your eyes out, basically. We'll definitely be doing this again at some point for in the course of limited life. But thank you guys so much for watching. I usually stream along the extended weekend, but there might be something hopped in. I have no schedule. I do apologize. But other than that, the only thing that is left for me to do is to wish you guys a wonderful week until the next stream. And now it's off. Time for me to send you off into the void that is the internet. And we've got to hydrate. I shall hydrate. Bye, guys.